Now, in this video, I just want to talk about Ras Master because it's been in my mind ever since watching Season 3, Part 2 officially, because obviously it's out now, so go watch it and support the official release. If you guys, obviously, even if you guys watched the release, go do all the great stuff, of course. But after watching that, it's, in my opinion, I'm almost certain that Ras Master is going to be the Source Dragon of Strength. And just in a couple times, I want to make another video around the Source Dragon of Strength or around Raz's Master. But right now, I think the Raz's Master is most likely Source Dragon of Strength. One, Raz's hammer he consistently uses through Season 1 to Season 3 is literally the Source Dragon of Strength's icon. And from what I can tell, he couldn't even forge any Source Dragon icons, until Season 3 Part 2, when he supposedly sacrificed someone, we have no idea who. And then he consistently uses that hammer, most likely giving it to him by his own master. And the fact that Ras, every time he talks about Eren and talks about his past, he's like, my master gave me the strength I need. Eren, you need to be stronger. You need to have strength. He consistently references strength in everything. I also believe, I could be wrong about this, from what I know and from what people say, I honestly zone out everything Source Dragons say, but I'm pretty sure strength's the one that hates mortals the most, and probably even hates the idea of elementals, because they're sharing the power of mortals. If that is the case, I'm assuming the first Jujutsu Master did something to make them have to share their powers. But regardless, Strength's the one who hates mortals the most. So it would be weird for him to communicate with Ras. But at the same time, if he probably saved Ras and probably just gonna get rid of him the moment he becomes useless. But the Source Dragon of Strength if the Source Dragon of Strength is not Ras Master, I'm gonna be fully shocked. Unless it gets pretty easily to reveal in Season 4 Part 1 before we know who his master is. But at the same time, with how much he mentions strength, with how much he does everything, I'm just going on the assumption that it's probably a 90% chance that Raz's Master is the Source Dragon of Strength. So if it shows Raz's Master being a Source Dragon, I'm not going to be surprised if it's the Strength Source Dragon. Realistically, with how much, he gets pulled into the same kind of visions as Lloyd, so it would have to be a Source Dragon or something on equal grounds. And the Source Dragon of Strength makes sense, unless it's the Balance Dragon, and the Balance Dragon faked his own death somehow, but we've already seen his skull, so I doubt it. But if it ends up being a fake body and stuff, fair enough. But most likely, Source Dragon of Strength is Raz's Master. It's just constantly replaying in my mind that Source Dragon of Strength is Raz's Master, with how much he literally references needing the strength to do so, and needing strength this, strength that. I would be really shocked if in Season 4 Part 1 we find a Raz's Master and it's not a Source Dragon of Strength. If it's an Source only, I have theorized that before in the past, but I feel like this season honestly has made me more believe and lean to the fact that it might be the Source Dragon of Strength. It's just weird considering Cole literally has a backseat most of these seasons and he's powerful as on the Source Dragon of Strength. But, it is what it is. Okay, without further ado, I'll see you guys next time. Subscribe, do all great stuff, and bye, guys. Also, what do you guys think? Who do you guys think Raz's Master is? Source Dragon of Strength, Source only, or whatever you want to comment down below. Do that. If it ends up being the Overlord, I'm done with Ninjago, but I doubt it. Okay, now without further ado, I'll see you guys next time. Subscribe, do all great stuff.